Red less or Winnie's as you approach from her main. Winnie is Charlie. Leave her alone. Howdy, folks. Welcome back to another episode of West of Loathing with Big CheeZ. Gary. Hey there, Gary. Wanting more goblins meeting? Gary's hearing about goblins in no fort nearby. Discovered a new map location. Fort Cowardice. What do you think we should do next, Gary? West is going fast. Okay. A big iron snake to be riding. So fast taking us. A big iron... You mean the train? Yes, asking the training mat. Okie dokie. Is there any... What else can I ask you, Gary? It's certainly more interesting than Boring Spring. Hustling. And over there, bustling. Gary loves this place. More interesting, Boring Springs, indeed. Sorry, I'm just... That's another Spittoon. Can I get more treasure out of Spittoon? Engrossing conversation. Leave them be. Hello, sir. Well, howdy there. Huh? Always nice to see a new face in town. Welcome to the Jewel Saloon. Hi there, I'm Gouda. Good to know you, Gouda. Folks around here just call me Lloyd. What can I do for you? Nice to meet you, Lloyd. I saw the sign out front advertising a room. That's right. Finest room in the house, and plenty of room for your partner, too. You interested? How much does it cost? That's where you're in luck. The previous tenant was a banker fella, and he paid a month in advance, right before getting himself killed by bandits. You seem like a decent sort, so the room is yours if you want it, gratis. Wow, fantastic. Thanks, dude. I get a free room. Howdy, Gouda. Anything I can get you? Hey, Lloyd. Need a hand with anything? Well, if you're handy with mechanical type stuff, something has gone wrong with our piano player. With our piano player. I thought the music sounded a little bit off. Yeah, it's not supposed to sound like that. I'll see what I can do. Thanks. I poked around in him myself, but I lost the key. So suddenly he's taking a strange turn. When you say poked around in him, what exactly do you mean? I'll have a shot of bourbon. I'll see you later. Hi, Gary. You think the Jewel Saloon, Gary? Nice place. Many people. Gary betting the basement is much nicer than Boring Springs. Yeah, they probably don't want people going in their basement. Aww. Sorry. These guys must have fallen asleep during a brawl. You look about as angry as Susie. That girl doesn't look like she's in the mood to talk. Hi. The old man stares off in the distance listening to piano. He doesn't react to you at all. You guys are having a spirited discussion about guns and which of theirs is nicer. Slop for 5 meat. Buy some slop? Do I want slop? I don't know if I want slop. The plate of the slop they serve at the Jewel Saloon. Reaches your maximum HP. Ooh, that's quite good. I can only eat 1 though. I'm gonna keep that on me for now. Maybe I'll find someone who wants, you know, slop. How come they're allowed to drink with their hats on? Without their hats on, that's true. Oh. I'm not sure what I'm doing that. Awesome. No idea. Hi. Today is too busy washing dishes to pay attention to you. Hi. Hey, what are you doing in here? Employees only, bud. Oh, sorry. I was just, you know, looking around. You're the nosy type, eh? I prefer adventuresome. If it happens, that's something you can do for me. I'm out of saltpeter. Saltpeter. I need someone to go pick some up. Saltpeter. The saltpeter, isn't that used to make gunpowder? And other things. Look, who's the chef here? Me or you? Okay, where can I find it? Your best bet is at a military camp, because it's used to make gunpowder. Shut up! The nearest one is Fort Cowardice. They keep it in little green jars. Okay, be right back. No worries, dude. I'll go get your stuff. This is where the chef prepares ingredients for cooking. It's also where he parks his beer. Top this pot-belly stove is a pot full of slop. Pot stove, top slop pot. I'm impressed I'm actually even say that. I'll be back, dude. No problem. You've got a key in you, yes? Requires a needle. Okay, I need a needle. Poker room. Ooh. It was full up. I feel like these guys actually know how to play poker. I feel like I need to get this stuff up a little bit before I do that. I've got a lot of stuff. What is Deadeye? They're gonna tell me or not? Oh, yeah, I don't know. I feel like, okay, so muscle is for my strength. I don't know what any of this shit. I don't really know what to do. I'm gonna give that a minute. I want to look in the spittoon. This is a spittoon, which is sort of a brass bucket that people spit into instead of spitting on the floor. Because not spitting at all is not an option in this society, I guess. I'd say this, despite knowing that you're pretty intimately familiar with spittoons already, you sicko. Inspect the spittoon! Look, the Jewel Saloon is pretty nice as saloons go. Actual glass in the windows, more than 2 cans of drinks, a poker room instead of a cockfighting pit. But this spittoon is still a spittoon. The rancid tobacco spit inside. It isn't fancy rancid tobacco spit. Here we go again. Alright, fine. You are now hunkered down next to a brass filth bucket, which has probably never been cleaned or emptied because you're near the desert and the ambient humidity around here is pretty low. Low enough that the spit evaporates nearly as quickly as it accumulates. That's good, right? No, that's bad, because it's only the water part of the spit that evaporates. This brass bucket is half full of the rest of the spit, the toxins and filth that don't evaporate. Several years worth, distilled and concentrated until it's the consistency of molasses. People aren't allowed to flick cigarette butts into the spittoon anymore because they bounce out. Search it. You're about to put your hand into a bucket of something the color and viscosity of maple syrup, except instead of maple, it's flavored with the inside of the mouths of people who chew cigars instead of smoking them and have never brushed their teeth. Yeah. Ugh. It feels like putting your hand into a bucket of lukewarm tapioca pudding, except instead of tapioca, it's basically poison. It smells like someone ran over a skunk, waited a week, and then set it on fire. Your hand feels like it's dissolving. Keep searching. You found something. You found a tacky, filth-covered porcelain cow figurine. A useless, disgusting thing that will make a great heirloom for your kids, assuming you're still able to have any, and that you hate them. Oh, hooray! Wonderful. Can I equip that? Oh, it's already equipped. What does it do? You have to hold this little porcelain cow upside down because it's filled with tobacco spit, and you don't want it to spill out the little hole in the bottom. Again, +3 melee attack and +3 spell damage. That's pretty good. I don't have any spells though, do I? I feel like that's for the bean slinger more than anything. But that's fucking brilliant. Nice job, us. Oh, wait a minute. I want to see my room. That is my room, I suppose. Guest rooms. Yeah, there you go. Pretty good. Look at yourself in the mirror. Insult yourself. You call yourself a good-for-nothing, four-flushing jerk. Gain effect, angry. You're madder than a hornet. If your anger level gets past 1, you'll pass out from rage. How do I know what's past 1? You better not insult yourself anymore. You get any angrier, you're liable to pass out. But I want to insult myself. Fine, fuck you then. Gary! This is Gary's bed. Okay. Hello! Hi, hello! What do you think we should do next? Where's to go for... Oh, you've already said this. Any other ideas? Gary says you told the bartender at Jewel Saloon in Dirtwater that you tried to fix their broken piano player. I did indeed. Anything else? Gary said we should go for Fort Cowardice. Okay, thanks for the reminder. No problem. That's cool, Gary. Nice use over here. Postcard on this little table. Awesome! I got a blank postcard. Cool things. All right, we aren't gonna do this because I know this is for the DLC. I recognize the name and stuff. So we aren't gonna do this just yet. I want to do more of the actual base game before I do this stuff. Are you a shop? Can I buy stuff here? I can buy stuff here. All right, I'm gonna sell the board because I don't think I'm gonna use it because I have my thing. I'm not gonna sell that because I have the option to price ship. Maybe you should write. Oh, you found me back home. Okay, I'm not gonna sell that. I'm not gonna sell that. I don't know what I'm really going to sell, to be fair with you, because I feel like that's going to be useful for something. That's somewhere down the line, right? I feel like all this stuff could be quite useful. Can I sell this stuff, though? Yes. Let's sell that. I may want that for something later on. I'm gonna sell that. I make those, right? So I'm pretty sure I can. Gary one. Well, I'm buying that for Gary, of course. Use to discover a new map location if you can find a high vantage point. All right. Well, I'm not gonna. Ooh, but there's enough dynamite there to. Oh, okay. To learn a new snake oiling skill. I've got 500. I've got a shovel, so I don't need another one, do I? No. Soda cracker. Tooth powder. Vienna blood sausages. Okay. Well, it's between that and that. And that. I want that, though, I think. We'll buy that. 49 bucks left. That's it. Right, so let's do this. Let's read this. There's an article entitled Debilitating Toxins. Where are they now? Gives bad medicine. A combat skill that will reduce a target's mock. Okay. There's an article with a list of tips and tricks for moving really quickly. Gives quick on the draw. A skill that increases your skill. There's a letter to the editor from a woman in Wyoming who had an amazing idea. What if you shot someone 3 times instead of just once? Gives Fan Hammer, a combat skill that lets you quickly do 3. Ooh, I like that. Yes, please. You unload round after round into a nearby cactus to see how it feels. It feels pretty good. You got a skill, Fan Hammer. Unfortunately, a stray spark from one of your shots sets the magazine on fire. You're unable to prevent it from being destroyed. That's a shame. What about Gary? Gary, give it to Gary. You give the bag of shroom grow to Gary. He tears it open and starts shoving brown lumps into his mouth. A deliciousness! Gary has become more powerful. Groovy. Fantastic. What do I do? How do I use the postcard? In case you don't know how the mail works, you send these by going to a building called a post office. Ah, right, okay. Right, so how it, works in real life, I guess. Right, fair enough. Hey, dude, I'm Gouda Chedderingtoe. Any mail for me? Nope. Oh, I'd like to send a postcard. Alrighty, let's have it. You write a quick note to Rufus letting him know that what you've been up to and that you're okay. That'll be, it's one of them prepaid ones. That'll be 0 meat then. Thanks. Awesome. I send thing to Rufus. Awesome. Good thing. Hi. I can't afford your flowers. I wish I could, because you seem really happy. You go to selling flowers. Charge. You going, offer to be the sheriff. Do you have any law enforcement? I brought some criminals to justice. I've been to sheriff's school. There's a sheriff's school? You have an existing relationship with Dirtwater's local government? Are you familiar with all the local ordinances? Do you even live here? Yeah. Then what? What, may I ask, in tarnation makes you think you'd be qualified to be the sheriff? I kind of just assumed. You just assumed that you could mosey into town and become sheriff on your first day. When you put it like that, if I had 5 meat, every wide-eyed protagonist-looking kid who wanders in here thinking they're the most important tenderfoot to ever strap on iron, I wouldn't need this dead-end and clerking job. Sorry about that. Okay, that's okay. Like I said, it happens all the time. Offer to help, though. Need any help until you find a new sheriff? Sure, if you're any good with a gun. There's always somebody in need of justice. Wanted posters back there, cells are over yonder. Want to take the lead. Okay, cool. So I have what then? So 1, 2, 3, 4, and a ghost. I need to catch 4 criminals and a ghost. Okay, that seems accurate. There's only 2 here, though. The Stripy Hat Gang. For ground theft paint and tasteless hat vandalism. Last seen in the vicinity of Cavern Canyon. 1,000 meat. Yes, I would take. Can I only take 1 at a time? Can I take more? 500 meat. Yeah, please, I'll take that too. Because just want to say hi. I need the meat. I need the meat. I really need the meat. Lot available. Lot available. Lot available. Lot available. Is that DLC stuff for this, or is this not a lot available past this point? Good times. Where's... Oh. Desolate, lonesome coast. Look at a finger. I don't know. What happens if I just do that? You discovered Silversmith's house. Oh. Got a small cottage on the horizon. With what looks like a worktop in front of it. Yeah, right, why not? Okay, so it's how I discover new places. Interesting. The sign says silver making bullet station. Help yourself. Apparatus. That's weird. Ooh, I can turn. Ooh. The workbench has a little burner and crucible for making a silver thing. Some bullet mold. It seems pretty straightforward. There's also a vice. You can smash silver bullets into needles if you wanted to. Do that. Do I want to turn that into... I feel like I do. I'm not sure what it's worth, though. Make needles. How many needles do I get? Is it 1 for 1? Like 2. Alright, well, I needed a couple needles. I don't mind doing that. I feel... Ooh. Have I broken in some dude's house? Nobody home. Nope, from the dust, it looks like they've been gone for a while. So, things for us being? Let's nail down, I figure. Sure, why not? There's a note on the safe. I forgot the darned combination to this confounded thing. You can open it, you're welcome to what's in it. It's like a tricky one. I need safe cracking 3. Just picked over. Look. Got instant grits and plum pudding. Okay, that's cool. But it contains 90 copies of Johnny Tremaine. Something weird about it, though. It's too neatly organized. Like maybe the guy was trying to hide something. It requires 10 moxie. Okay. So, Spittoon! Another Spittoon! Or a half-width guy with a half-width spouse. It's a Spittoon! At least, looks like a Spittoon, but it's next to the bed. It might actually be a bedpan. Investigate it! Really? I mean, if it is just a Spittoon, that's bad enough, but it might be a bedpan, and that would be way worse. Investigate it. I feel like maybe you aren't getting what I'm saying. We're talking about an object that someone probably uses when they wake up in the middle of the night and can't be bothered to walk out to the outhouse. And the best you could hope for is maybe they only use it to spit nighttime tobacco juice into, in which case it's only full of rancid, congealing tobacco spit. I'm investigating it. Are you even listening to me? Or are you just sort of skimming past the text? Bedpan. I'm pretty sure there's treasure in there, and you aren't stopping me. Bedpan. Shut up. I'm investigating. Okay, fine. Have it your way. Your own filthy, disgusting way. It turns out to probably not be a bedpan, but it is definitely a Spittoon, and it is definitely filled with rotting brown spit. Fish around in it. What is wrong with you? Bite me. Oh, good God. Okay, you plunge your hand up to the wrist. It makes a loop noise and breaks the thin skin of congealing toxins that was previously keeping the dire smell in relative check. Now you are choking in a miasma of oily, bitter char stink. You know that feeling you get when you're about to puke, and you get that taste way back in the rear corners of your mouth, a metallic tang by the root of your tongue like you're sucking on a corroded old penny. Just tell me what I found already. You found a filthy, slime-covered old brooch. Are you happy? I bet you're going to put it on without even washing it first. Maybe I will, so that. 2 muscle, 2 moxie, and 2 mysticality. I want that. I don't know what I replaced with that. What I that. 1 armor. I want the things instead. For sake. Okay. Good job, us. Right, we have. There's no fighting. I know in today's episode. I'm sorry, but that's where we're going to end. Okay, we've done 2 Spittoons. And clearly my hand needs a break. I feel like with all the bad toxins, bad tobacco juices, we're gonna end that one off there. Okay. Thank you everyone who's come for today's episode. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Hope you guys are having enough fun with this as much as I am. I've been looking forward to playing this game for a long time, so I really hope you guys are enjoying it. If you're not, then you know I can kill this off, and I'll enjoy playing it on my own anyway. But it's a great game, and I enjoy it more when I play it with you guys when this shit is going on. So I hope you guys are enjoying it. If you are, then please chuck some cheddar on that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and continue to share Big Cheesy far and wide. I'll be back again very soon. Meantime, stay happy, stay positive, stay cheesy, and I will see you later. Lots of love, folks.